What's up? This is Stealth Stacker. I thought I would spend some time and tell you the story behind my very first 1 ounce gold eagle, how I purchased it, and how long it took me. Because if you're a beginner out there and you're just getting started, I know owning one of these is kind of like, a dream almost, because these things right now are going for a little over $1,400 right now. It's currently July 29th right now. So I didn't have the cash just laying around and I just purchased it. What I actually did was I had been buying silver for probably like 3 months, and then I actually bought a 1/4 ounce version of this exact same coin, and I thought that I'd be happy with that. Turns out I wasn't, because I really just wanted the full 1 ounce coin, and it would bug me every day. I would think about it, and I just made it happen. And before I bought the 1/4 ounce version of this, I actually purchased a I think it was one of those little Perth Mint bars, like a gram or something, really small amount. And that was actually my very first piece of gold, was the Perth Mint bar. And then after that I bought the 1/4 ounce version of this, and then I sold that and the bar and a bunch of other silver coins that I had purchased. Sold most of it at my local coin shop, and they gave me pretty premium price for all that. So it was really cool to walk into the coin shop and sell it, because if you're watching these videos like I did, you're probably wondering how easy is it to just liquidate your investment if you need to get cash and stuff. And it's actually really, really easy. You just literally walk in and you show them the gold or silver. They offer you a price, and if it's good, you take it. So I ended up selling it all and upgraded to one of these, and it was so worth it. It's a brand new coin. I bought it from APMEX, the 2019 1 ounce gold eagle. Just beautiful coin. I also purchased this airtight capsule with black O-ring. I wanted to keep this well protected. It's just a bullion coin. I didn't have to, but it was my first 1 ounce gold coin, so I just wanted to make sure it's nice and doesn't get scratched or anything. I don't plan to ever sell this one. And let's take a look at the back. It's kind of cool. I think I bought this coin for, around the a little over the 1,300 price range, maybe 1,350, somewhere around there. I could be a little off. I'd have to double check, but if you go look for this coin right now, I think it's going to be worth probably closer to 1,500. So, I'm actually, if I wanted to sell this coin, I'd actually make a profit. But I'm not going to sell it. There's no reason to sell it. I just want to kind of buy and hold forever and just grow my stack. I kind of told myself the only way I'm going to sell anything is if I'm going to either upgrade it for something larger. So if I wanted to sell this and get let's say I had 20 of these and I wanted to sell them to buy a gold bar or something, like a large one, maybe I would do that. Or let's say I had 100 of these and I wanted to sell them and use it as a down payment to purchase a rental property that I plan on putting a tenant in there and renting it out and making passive income on it, that would be an opportunity that I may consider selling. But if it was to sell it so I can go buy a new outfit or buy a new car or anything like that, I definitely would not do it. I would never sell gold or silver to purchase a liability. Not sure how familiar you are with like some of these books I'm about to mention, but if you haven't checked them out, you may want to consider checking them out. They pretty much like changed my life. But like if you read Rich Dad Poor Dad is a really good one. Talks about real estate, and Robert Kiyosaki, he's the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. He actually he buys gold himself, and he has been for a very long time. And another good book that you may want to check out is Think and Grow Rich. That's a really good one. Another really good book would be, man, this coin is just mesmerizing, isn't it? But yeah, anyways, another good book you might want to check out would be The Richest Man in Babylon. I love that book. That's one of my favorites. In fact, if you're not very good at budgeting, and if you find yourself living paycheck to paycheck or in a lot of debt and never have really been that great at managing your money because you just never took the time and probably thought it was a waste of your time, then and wonder how you can become wealthy, I really suggest you read The Richest Man in Babylon. That book changed my life as well. But yeah, you should definitely check that one out. I remember when I first bought this coin, I literally would just stare at it every day. I'd check it, take a look at it. I couldn't believe I already had one. This could be you one day when you get your first gold coin, or first 1 ounce gold coin. It just takes a little bit of hard work and dedication, and you can get one too. There's definitely nothing special about me that made me able to purchase this. Anybody could really purchase this. I want to have 20 of these as kind of like my default, gold stack. I want to have 20, and then obviously I want to stack them for the rest of my life. Maybe have, upwards of 1,000 of them one day. That would be nice. So, yeah, a couple things about this coin. Let's see. So it's a 1 ounce. Okay, so this is 1 ounce of fine gold. So there's pure 1 ounce gold in here. But if you were to weigh this coin, it actually weighs a little more than 1 ounce. It's coated with some sort of protective coating that allows it to, I guess, preserve itself better or something. I can't remember, but you could probably look that up and get more info. But I always wondered about the, let's see, where does it say it? Maybe it was in the back. I'm mistaken. I thought there was a part that said something else. But anyways, yeah, this is a great coin. I like these airtight capsules with the black O-ring. Those look really nice. Yeah. So I think I've owned this coin now for probably 3 or 4 months. And it's just really nice knowing that you have, a nice piece of gold sitting in your safe. It's a really, really good feeling owning one of these. I mean, this thing, if you needed to cash this thing out, you can go cash this thing out for $1,400 right now. So, I mean, this thing's over $1,000. So I'd much rather have this thing in my safe than like a stack of 14 $100 bills, that's for sure. I don't know about you, but one of the reasons I love collecting gold and silver is I don't really have an urge to spend it like I do with paper money, like dollar bills and stuff. When I have like cash, I somehow find a way to spend it. But when I have gold and silver, I just don't even have the urge. So if you have a problem spending, or I should say overspending, stacking gold and silver might be for you. Yeah, I'm going to purchase another one of these pretty soon, but first I need to get a little bit more silver in my stack because I want to get some more 10-ounce Britannia bars, and I want to get some more 1-ounce Silver Eagles. And then once I do that, then I'm going to save up and get another one of these. I don't know, maybe I might even sell some of my silver like I did last time. Sell some of it to go upgrade and buy one of these. If you're new to this, one thing you may be wondering, which I actually wondered when I was first starting out too, is I actually asked the local coin shop this same question. But just in case you're wondering, I'll just mention it. But let's say you have a bunch of silver coins, right? And they're easier. It's easier to buy silver coins because they're only like $20-30 versus gold coins because they're over 1,000. And you may think, what if I just buy a bunch of silver coins that equal the same amount of money as the gold coin, and then once I have enough of those saved up, I can just go trade them. Like just say, hey, pawn shop. I mean, not pawn shop. Like, or it could be a pawn shop, but you could basically go to like a coin shop and say, hey, here's a stack of, $1,400 worth of, Silver Eagles. I like to trade it in and get a 1-ounce gold eagle, or not exact numbers here or anything like that, but most of the people that I've talked to, nobody really does a straight trade. What they do is they'll buy your silver back, usually at a fair price, and then you actually lose a little bit of money on that sale, usually depending on how much you paid for it actually. So let's say you paid $20 a coin, but spot price went down to like $15, let's say, and now the coin's selling for like $16 or something like that, then obviously you're not going to get your money. You'll lose some money doing that. And then, but anyways, it depends. It could be the other way around where you bought low and sell a little higher too. But basically, they don't really do a straight exchange where you can just say, hey, here's my silver coins. I'll just do a straight trade for the gold coin. It doesn't really work like that. What they do is they buy your silver back, usually around spot. I think it's a little below spot. They usually buy it back, and then you just take that cash or whatever and you just go and buy a different coin. So it's like a separate transaction. It's not like a straight trade. I mean, it's kind of like a trade, but really you're exchanging the money too. Like they'll hand you some cash and then you say, okay, let me just take this cash and buy a gold coin. That's how they make a little bit of money. I could never be in the business of selling gold and silver coins. I just love them too much. I wouldn't be able to sell them. I'd buy them and just hold them. But yeah, I'm going to start wrapping up this video. I kind of have a thing. I'm just going to make 15-minute videos. I figure people don't have that large of attention spans these days. I know I don't. I feel like 15 minutes is just perfect. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me, go ahead and drop can't even talk there. Go ahead and drop a comment, and I'll be happy to respond. I don't have a big following or anything. I don't even think I have one subscriber yet. So if you want to subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment. That'd be greatly appreciated. If not, it's all good. I'll still be posting these videos. This is really more just for fun than anything. But yeah, I mean, you don't get to talk about this kind of stuff to too many people, but I know there's people just like you out there, wanting to talk to people about gold and silver, and this could be a good outlet for you. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one. Talk to you